DGs first. Hi guys, I'm Steve Woodruff and I sell geode and geode accessories. I'm not Hank Hill, by the way. We got DG's geode up first. We're the fabulous Cocoa Geode site mine. We own this mine in Missouri. This is where Iowa, Illinois, and Missouri touch. This geode was an anhydro from the honey hole. To our online live customers that got geodes that need crack, we're going to get to you in a minute. I know we got one we're going to have by 2 o'clock. So, Mary, if you can let us know when you're on, we'd appreciate it. Good. Lots of gold needles on the top, a whole lot of gold needles on top, and there's literally balls of gold on the end of the hairs. So that is really a spectacular geode. Those marcasite and pyrite needles are phenomenal. They all got nice inclusions on the top, and there's a little tiny baby geode that's attached. And that's DG there, right there in the front row. And I had another customer geode somewhere. Grab one of ours. Just grab one of ours and crack it. Don't matter, just grab one. Guys, we're still kind of getting our staff put together. If you're online and you're making a comment, we're not answering yet. We're getting there. You're here. This is a store. Nope, it's fractured. We're going to crack one from the store real quick. We're waiting on Erica to get to the fractured.
We have no comments.
Yeah. Okay. So John said he got one out of the junk pile. We had a junk pile queen this weekend, or this Wednesday we had one. No, Monday we had a really good one out of the junk pile. Wednesday that geode was graded. Good. So this one's really big. This one's really heavy pink calcite, so that'll UV really good. And again, with the black light, this will UV nice. So we'll rinse that side off so you can see how nice and dark that pink is. Nice big hollow slot in behind the back. This will probably go into our UV hunt we've got coming up with the flashlight company, FS Hunters. They rent our property out to do basically at dark black light hunt. So this will probably go into that hunt coming up the Saturday of Memorial Day weekend. And then as soon as Erica gets here, we get the comments caught up, we'll go start on the customer geodes. I'm going to assume on Facebook we're dealing with some lag because she said that the comments aren't coming in.
Karen Ward says waves high.
Huh?
Karen Ward waved high.
Hi Karen.
LL.
Store geode. Got another one out of the junk pile.
Angel wings.
Okay. Put gloves on. And then Mary, if you can tell us if you're online on Facebook, we'd appreciate it. Is this junk pile? We got another junk pile geode.
Who are we looking for?
So that one's solid quartz. That'll be pothole filler.
Mary's here.
Mary's here. Okay. Can I have gloves? Okay, so Mary is here.
Mary's here.
Good. And then who else do we need to call out? Any of our other live, already pre-bought customers, can you shout out and say that you're online so we can crack your geode open live? We'd appreciate it.
Lisa's here.
Lisa's here. Yeah. Lisa's got a lot.
Only 4.
Good. Let's do Lisa's after we do Mary's. Sorry guys, get some gloves on. Should have had them already on. Sorry about that.
Audrey's here.
Okay, Mary's is in. I had specifically marked Mary's where I wanted to crack it. Okay. And go. So we've got a big calcite in the bottom, huge quartz plate right there with looks like marcasite on it, all over it, and still got water coming out of it. And there is some hairs also in this geode. That quartz plate is really nice. There's some nice hairs in there. This was Mary's geode.
Okay, sit still.
Okay. Can you take Mary's geode? And then what about people that just bought a geode?
They were taking some stuff to the car.
Okay.
We can do Lisa though, and then did you grab Audrey's too? So we got Lisa.
LL's geodes are up next. She's got 4. LL's geodes are up next. This geode, when we originally dug it, you could hear the water really loud and actually sloshed.
You're welcome, Mary. Thank you.
Please remember that we're live on every social platform, so it's gonna, holy cow. Full of black goethite needles and a really nice gem grade calcite with a phantom in it. Them black hairs is about as black as my beard where I'm not gray. That is a spectacular geode right there. I'm gonna go ahead and show Facebook a little bit closer.
You're way out of the camera.
Way out of the camera.
Down. Okay, stop moving.
Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful geode overall. We need a ring person to show the crowd out there as we go. Where's your buddy at? Where's your buddy?
Which one?
Where's Brian and Dean?
Maddie?
We've got a really loud geode right here. This water, again, you can hear the water in this geode really loud also. A lot of water in that geode. Big calcite. If you notice, the top of the geode is a lot darker than the bottom. This would have sat in the earth, and the water sat in the bottom of it, so that's why one side is always darker than the other. It's where the mineral's laid. And again, this is LL's geodes.
You want me to go get my buddy?
That one smelled really good. That's not common. Next up, she's got a short and hydro. Short means the way we're going to break it. Yeah. I want to thank all my employees, because there's a ton of them here today, for helping. And my wife and daughter.
Thank you, John.
Nice little smoky, deep little hole in it. She's got one more to go after this one. I'm going to just kind of hold them up in the air and show the crowd. Maybe in between.
Woo!
LL, would got your last geode up and in.
Whoopsie.
What's wrong?
I moved the lights a little bit, but it won't matter.
Okay, you ready? Boy, that is just, boy, all of a sudden we've been getting black hairs. The left side has got pyrite and black hairs. The right side's got a lot of black hairs in it. Nice little quartz flower blossom in the middle right there. Still quite a bit of water in this one.
It's a face. Hold it still. The top two's eyes and the bottom's teeth.
I noticed.
Okay, so next is Audrey, right?
Audrey Hill. She's about a loud bleeder.
Is anybody else here that needed geodes cracked today? They are all very cool. Thank you, Lisa. Wish you could have been here this weekend too, Kelly. Very thankful for all of our customers that came this weekend.
In person and online.
Yep, thankful for those that didn't come too, but we always like to see people in real person, in real life.
You can do it, John. Come on. Oh, man. We've got gold needles in there pretty heavily. Nice sparkler. There is a calcite in the top side of this one. I don't know if the camera will show it. I kind of wore the wrong shirt. I'm sure the contrast is kind of pitching it off a little bit. So you've got definitely a lot of marcasite inside of this one. You've got a calcite.
Karen
in the top.
No, that's Audrey's
Audrey,
geode.
sorry, Audrey.
I was telling Nancy Karen next.
You do have a pink phantom inside your calcite, it looks like. It'll dry out actually a lot darker. Really nice and hairy.
Rock Hunter Sherry said, "Good catch."
Thanks, Jerry. Karen Ford is next.
Yep, we'll do Karen next, and then Anna after that.
Karen, we're going to try to go the big way the first time. Not sure how that's going to quite ride there. We ready? You good? Karen, your geode's in the cracker.
Thank you, Audrey.
Yeah, slip right here. Be an Audrey like its owner.
Paul's here. I was talking to Nancy.
Okay. Got a nice deep pocket in the top. This is nice smoky quartz. There is some black marcasite in on the quartz also. It's more of a fibrous style. Thank you, Karen. Anna's next, right?
Yep.
Anna L is next. Anna L is next. Huh? John said he's saying brown and pink, brown and pink. Boy, we opened up a heck of a nice brown and pink earlier today. Woo. Got a deep hole on each side.
Can't be right every time.
It's also got marcasite hairs all over it. That'd be a good candidate to make this little cathedral to come and stand up. There's a big hole back in the side there because there's still a lot of water back in behind there. This one would be a good one to put a lot of light in the back of it.
That was Anna.
That was
Anna.
Paul's
Paul
next.
brought in. Paul, we got your geodes up next.
Who else is over there, Nancy? Okay. 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 Who else?
So that's the bad side. Now we'll put the good side up. Nice big calcite sticking up and out. Looks like it's chip free.
I got.
Got it? This was Paul's. We got one more Paul's to do. This is Paul's last geode. This one rattled a little bit.
Anybody else here on Facebook that has geodes that we need to crack?
Oh my gosh. Side one is extremely hairy. It's got several big calcites on it. Side two has got quartz fingers up and out and a big calcite. Probably too high up, sorry.
Yep. Your live ended due to an internet error. I wondered why we weren't having anybody watch on here.
This was Paul's last geode. Paul, I don't know if you guys can see this, but the quartz fingers on that is phenomenal. Okay, we're going to go on to our next geodes. Store. Now John's got a geode out of the junk pile for the store. Waiting on our online customers to get on there to say who else. We've got 4 more online customers that have pre-bought. Okay. Is that on?
I think so.
Okay. This is store, this is a heavy geode. What we would call as is or okay grade. And bam.
Dropped it.
Really hairy. It's got nice black needles in it. There was a quartz bridge that split. This one's, the black hairs are about as thick as my beard. Nice hairy geode right there.
You just went out of the camera.
Storm.
On Facebook, is there anybody else that has a geode that they've pre-bought?
Right now, let's try to break the junk off of this one. Right now, our goal is to break the junk off of this geode. There's a patty attached to it. To our customers sitting out in the crowd, when we get done, you guys can come up and look at some of these if you want. So guys, this geode's all collapsed. There's a pyrite nugget. We got a junker right there, but I don't think. This is a masonry hammer. I don't think it's going to come off there. We're just going to break it. Watch this be an amazing geode, and I didn't take the time to take that off. I'm going to like be so upset. Okay. A little off on the bottom. Let's try it. Okay. So on our online customers, where are y'all from? We had a lot from Australia commented late last night. So it's just junk. But this geode actually will UV really well. So that one will UV good. That'll probably go in our blacklight hunt.
Rhonda, the yellow one belonged to someone.
This store jumps. Kind of light. This one didn't feel too bad. It wasn't a junk pile, but it might have had water bled out. Big calcite.
Leslie's here.
It's a geode.
Leslie's here.
Leslie is here, so we'll crack her geode next after this store one. Leslie, you're up next. Jump. Pothole filler. And now we got Leslie's geode going in. Leslie's geode is going in.
Oh, you want a drink?
I want to thank all our in-person and online people watching. Appreciate everybody. A little bit of water. Got a couple marcasite hairs on the bottom, smoky quartz on the rest of it. Anybody else on? Okay. Nancy, you want to take this? Max's geode is next. Max got an okay grade geode from the honey hole.
Who is it?
Max.
Oh,
Right there.
Max or Rex? Max. In the Bronco. Max is in the Bronco. Not the Corvette. Okay. So it didn't break open real good. There's a huge crystal. I'm trying not to dump it out. Huge crystal inside there. So this was from an OK grade geode. It was originally $22. It's got a beautiful calcite in it. It's got a piece of my thumb.
glad you liked it, Leslie.
We got a little stem on this geode. It's from our junk geode pile.
Thank you, Leslie.
Store owned.
Is there anybody else on whose geodes we need to crack on Facebook? If you're on TikTok watching, send us a comment because it keeps telling me it can't go live, so I'm not sure if people are able to be on or not.
Okay, ready? Set. Go.
Okay, Cindy, Bonnie, and Michelle. Are you on?
Got a good one. So that'll UV super good. Looks like there's some iridescence on the calcite. There's some white dog tooth with clear calcite on it. That was out of the junk geode pile store owned, so it will be for sale in the very near future. Okay, we're doing another store owned. John's got another store owned geode. This one feels pretty heavy. Okay, we got another heavy geode out of the junk geode pile.
Going down.
This junk. It's junk. It's collapsing. It's junk. Well, no, that'll UV really good. So this one, that'll That'll UV really good, that brown calcite. And then the blue in there will UV also. So that'll go in our big creek hunt. That'll be a really good UV geode.
If you're on TikTok and you're not frozen, can you just put a comment? Because we keep getting error on there. It says there's people on, but it keeps giving me an error. And people are telling me on Facebook that it's frozen on TikTok. So if you're on there, can you let me know?
Is this junk?
Thank you, Jade. Thank you,
Ours
Chris.
and junk pile? Ours and junk pile. This is our geode from the junk pile. It's no good, John picked it. Real pretty brown calcite.
Thank you, Jody. Thank you, Lyndon.
So that'll UV probably, I'm going to guess because there's a couple different shades of brown and white in there, that'll probably UV about 2 or 3 different colors. So again, this one here that looks like a big set of ears, that will probably go into our big creek hunt we got coming up with the flashlight company at night.
Okay. Leslie might try, I don't know, the other live I had to end and I started a new live on TikTok. People are saying that it's not frozen, so maybe we're good, maybe not. I don't know.
So this geode was attached to another really big geode. This is out of our junk geode pile again. The store doesn't ever open us air balls for store use because we sell them too many of them. A lot of water. Nice big crystal in there. Lots of pyrite and marcasite in there. Nice little quartz flower blossom. Nice little nailhead calcite on the top. So, nice little heart-shaped geode. That'll clean up real nice and that'll be for sale in the real near future.
I can look right at it.
Now this geode here, y'all, me and John talked about this originally. There was a geode here and there. There's a geode there. There is a geode there. There's another big geode there. We don't know how this is going to open up. It could explode. Sometimes on these multiple chambers, they do explode. We're going to find out. It may not even open up with this rock cracker. I don't want John to hurt his shoulder. Just keep pressing on it. We might come back to it at a later time if we can't get it opened up fairly easy. Come back up. Right there. Yep. Okay, everybody good?
All right, listen, go hard.
Good. Whoa. Oh, brown calcite. Oh. Better stop. Back up. Back it up, Jerry. So you got pink, brown, and clear calcite in the top. Pink, brown, and clear calcite on the top. So we'll go ahead and open it up a different direction.
I met somebody in Germany from Warsaw calling me. They're like, oh, you've never heard of it. And I was like,
Okay, ready? Huge calcites inside there. Huge calcite spray. The quartz is 2 different colors on the top versus the bottom. And then, you roll over, you got the brown pink combo there. This geode would be really worth passing around. People can get hurt on it. Here, let's rinse it off and we'll pass it around. Store owns, that will be for sale in the very near future. Now John's got a really flat, heavy geode. The chance on this would be that we would be a colored calcite geode. Of course, the colored calcite's UV and they sell, even if they're solid. What do you think, John? Brown, pink, or clear almond? Pick color, any color.
Pink.
Purple.
Okay.
Purple.
Peach. Mocha.
Purple.
Mocha. John.
Purple.
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 Okay.
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
The
Of
one
course it
color
is.
nobody picked.
Yeah, the one color none of us picked.
Blue, yeah, blue would have been pretty.
I don't have an assistant.
Well, your assistant's busy. Assisting you.
Thank you. No, guys, this one here, it's really got a collapse spot. The pressures of the earth, this geode just couldn't hold up to the depth of the earth and it's collapsed. It's got a complete rehill line in it. So there's a high chance that this is probably calcite on top of that. Because calcite is not near as strong as quartz.
Anybody on Facebook that we need to open geodes for? Cindy, Bonnie, and who?
There.
Michelle.
Good. One little tiny hole, brown calcite. That burn it. But this will go in, like I said, we've got that flashlight company that's renting our property in May. That'll be the Saturday of Memorial Day weekend, so this will UV phenomenal. I could see this probably UV in at least 2 or 3 different colors. So that'll go into our black light hunt. John's picking a store-owned geode. We're still waiting on 3 customers, right? John's got another collapsed geode, pretty heavy. This just looks like a John geode. I'm surprised that you made it here with us.
You mean it's sledgehammer?
John, he likes to get his little hammer out, whack on some of these when he gets aggravated.
Who's he get aggravated at?
It's gotta be his boss. He's a jerk, I hear.
That's what I heard.
Come back up. Up. If anybody in Michigan's watching, shout out. We're gonna be in Michigan. Me, John, Nancy, Isaiah, Erica. We will be in Michigan in May, first weekend in May. All brown calcite, white calcite. So that'll UV really good. For those of you that are in person here, when I say like these UV good, if you go into our black light tent, some of these geodes are just phenomenal with ultraviolet light.
We are in Cahokia, Missouri.
At our world headquarters, we're selling Kilcook geodes in Cahokia, Missouri.
Awesome. We'll see you in Michigan, Chris.
Shout out to all our Michigan customers, our New York customers, our Florida customers.
All of our customers.
All of our customers. Australia's been hot lately on the channel.
If you're on Facebook, can you send a message so I know that you can still see it? I'm not seeing anything on there. I don't know why I don't see the chat on YouTube anymore. Like, I don't know.
Our calcites, that'll UV also. That'll go in our UV hunt.
That's the most YouTube's got all day today.
What?
That's the most YouTube's got all day today. It's been like one
Well, that's
person
kind of
all
light
the
there,
times
y'all.
I've filmed.
Got high expectations here. This one's pretty light. It was in the junk pile, but the problem with it is,
All right, Rhonda, thank you.
some of these go into the junk pile and they feel really heavy, but over time they leach out their water and then they're light.
If you're on
Water is
YouTube, can you put a comment so I can,
Nice
See
pink calcite in there.
if I'm just not
Over
able to see
clear.
comments or what?
Clear is over the pink. Little black goethite crusting on the quartz.
Hi, Missy.
Nice little butterfly wings. Whee! All the way home. So who are we waiting on?
Kalamazoo, Michigan. Yep, that's where we'll be for a
Michelle,
show.
Bonnie, and Cindy, are you online? Michelle, Bonnie, and Cindy.
Hey, Chris. Okay.
Good save.
I might have done that a time or two.
It's probably.
Maybe.
This is store owned. I don't know why it was just randomly. This was over there. There's no coding, no marking, nobody's name on it. So we're gonna break it. Hope it ain't right or wrong to do it. Whoa. You can do it! About half hollow quartz, but there's a really nice quartz flower blossom in there. That'll rinse off nice. That might be something we cut out of the geode, so somebody can make a necklace or a ring out of that piece of quartz. So we would literally take the time to cut that quartz ball out.
We are in Cahokia, Missouri.
And these are Kilcook geodes from the fabulous Kilcook geode site. These are not creek geodes. We're excavating with a 43-ton excavator and jackhammers and generators and dump trucks and John.
Hands and feet.
Okay.
No, I forgot.
Solid quartz, pothole filler. We like to keep our driveways smooth.
And our tires flat.
Okay guys, so we got a geode here. This is definitely collapsed and rehealed, so the pressures of the earth. This geode was literally about 90 foot deep in the earth. This is from the peanut butter layer of the part of the property the government seized. This is a really heavy geode, but it's got a really big fault line rehill area right there. God, even if this is solid, I've got high hopes. We did one of these yesterday from that area, and even though it was solid, it was 3 different colors of calcite on the inside, and it is in the UV tint now. Ready? Good? Good? Drop it going. Hopefully. Just a peach mocha, or peach and almond colored calcite, but that will UV. Thank you, John. Sure you want to break that? All right. We'll do it. We'll do it the short way. Got a sphalerite sticking out of it, John just noticed. How many crunches does it take to crunch? That's right. Well, I don't know. It may not get them.
Dark shadow there is, some can be valuable, some just depends on what's inside them.
Look at you.
Used for decoration. Yeah.
Like this one here, it's going to be pothole filler.
Yeah.
Yay,
So
keep the driveway smooth. What's great about these, we put these down in a pothole like that, put gravel over them. Makes great bedding for a pothole.
Rhonda wants to know how you can get one with that yellow on it.
That would definitely be a yellow tan skin. It will never be from the gray skins. And we just did a massive online posting over 3 weeks worth of listing them in comments on a comment post or static post they call it.
You never know. You never know, Rhonda. Chris says he wants to come dig with you and we'll work for rocks. Same, Chris,
We
same.
still got 3 customers we're waiting on. Bonnie, Cindy, Michelle are on.
Bonnie, Cindy, and Michelle, are you on?
Voices are
No,
said
we
our
can
junk
crack
geode
your
miles
rocks.
getting slim.
None for sale today. We're just cracking ones for the store and ones that
These
customers
are
have
all
bought.
pre-sold.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna give up on that one. It just kind of keeps crunching.
What's the most expensive geode you have sold, Woody? Barry wants to know.
We've sold several for what, 25? Probably in the last 6 months, we've probably sold about 20 of them for about 24 to 2,500 a piece. Only regret selling 2.
No problem, Rhonda. You'll have to catch them or send them a private message too if there's something you're interested in.
We opened up 2 this week. We got, I think, 1,750 on one and what, 1,500 on the other.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing the live, guys.
Bring it. The 3 online people aren't online. We're probably going to conclude this live pretty quick and then come back on tonight. This one's got a little water in it. Joke. So it wasn't that hollow. I probably will do something with this geode and put this one in the pothole filler. As far as our online customers, the other 3 that we missed will come back on live in a little bit. So no matter what platform you're watching on, we will be back on later tonight. We'll crack some more geodes. Thanks for watching, everybody. Rock on. Have a good day. God bless.